What's up, guys? MainManSWE here, hoping you're all doing awesome as always. Gonna record a pretty cool video now. It's actually a viewer who said, can't you do a video where you go through all of the characters and tell us which is their best move? What is the best attack on every single character in Tekken 7? And I immediately felt this is one of the best suggestions I've received in quite a while. So very interesting topic, I think. And I'm just gonna start from top left and I'll work myself along the side here and then just take them one at a time. But I'm immediately on Kunimitsu, and here on certain characters, on certain characters I know what move I'm going to mention. But on certain characters, I'm like, what move am I going to mention? With Kunimitsu, I would have said her Power Crush, like before it was nerfed, back to, like absolutely super busted move. But now that it has been nerfed, I guess the Kunai stands out. Set 2 stands out. Her full crouch sweep, maybe not something you would say is the best move, but it's super dumb in my opinion. 2-2 is also a very strong move with all of its variations. What move am I going to go with? I mean, maybe set 2? So set 2, for those of you who don't know, you press forward 3 and then 2, and it's a almost infinite reach mid counter hit launcher that is safe on block. When it counter hits, it transitions into a throw sequence for massive damage. It's a super dumb move. So maybe I'll go with set 2. Now we are with Ganryu, and this is where I think a lot of Ganryu players would say his down forward 2. His down forward 2 is a down forward 2 that launches crouchers, so it's a true mid. It has a ton of reach, and it has a built-in mix-up where you can do down forward 2 into jabs in case someone tries to punish, because down forward 2 on its own I think is like -12 on block. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ganryu mains. His down forward 3 is also a contender in, maybe I'll say down forward 3. Super fast low poke that is +5 on normal hit. It's a ridiculously good low. So just to recap, set 2 on her, and on him, no, I'll probably say down forward 2. It's super dumb. Zafina, this one is interesting, has so many dumb attacks, but oh god, which one do I say? I'll probably say down 3. It's long reach, very fast low, that's a counter hit launcher, and it's only -13 on block. And it's super evasive. She rolls on the ground, very low to the ground. It's one of the dumbest lows in the game, in my opinion. Julia, Party Crasher, forward 1-4. Forward 1 on its own has everything. It's a 12-frame, long-range mid that is only -2 on block and plus on hit, obviously. It tracks to both sides. It has a super deep hitbox, allowing you to actually jab, dash jab with it, with that elbow. It hits pretty much at ground level. It cannot be parried because it's an elbow, and if they press into you after you've done it, you have a delayable 4 counter hit launcher, which is a high. And it serves as giving her the best wall travel, arguably the best wall travel in the game as well. It is a pretty perfect attack. So I think most people would agree it is her Party Crasher. Marduk, the character you all love to fight against, admit it. He takes so much skill and persistence and hard work. Marduk, I would say tackle. I think down forward 1 is a contender, but I would say tackle. You know what move I'm talking about. He runs into you, unblockable. It's a tackle that transitions into a throw. It's pretty hard to break if he does it from far away, and this is a setup a lot of Marduks will utilize. It turns into a just frame break. Once it has connected, it's a very obnoxious freeway mix-up. If you have fast reflexes, it's a 50-50, but it does too much damage. The Oki afterwards is obnoxious. It tracks very well to both sides. It's one of the best Oki attacks in the game. Yeah, I would say tackle. It's just insanely spammable. It's hard to punish and deal with, either jumping back or doing a jumping attack. It's hard to react to. If a Marduk player places it well, you won't even be able to retaliate. It is just simply going to connect, and you will have to try and break it. But tackle is super dumb. I personally consider it one of the best attacks in the game, one of the cheapest attacks in the game. It really is the true definition of cheese, in that a monkey can spam tackles, but you have to be very adept at defense to counter it. So it's the true definition of like proper cheese and dishonest gameplay. Anna Williams. God damn it, what is her best attack? Snake Edge. What is Anna's best attack? What is Anna's best attack? Is it her, like, electric style attack or circle forward 1 or something? Yeah, I'm also thinking of full crouch down for 2, but that's still a launch punishable low. But that's the thing with Anna, everything is launch punishable. I feel like she doesn't have, like, one attack that's super spammable and safe-ish. But yeah, I immediately think of course circle forward 1, or her elbow. That's her electric. Good on block, super fast, counter it launcher for 1,000,000 damage. I think I'm going to say course circle forward 1. Geese Howard. I don't think jump counts as an attack. But jump is truly ultra busted. Standing 2, I would say. Standing 2. It's his kill button. Like, it's a 15 frame mid, albeit a special mid, meaning you can block it from crouching and standing, so it's not a true mid, but it still has a mid hitbox. It's not a high. Yeah, 15 frames. Decent reach. If you whiff anything, if you're minus 15 or whiff anything, or he's got a very strong sidestep, if he steps you, which is easy to do, standing 2, and now it's good night, sweet prince, if he has meter. It is ridiculously dumb. Even after all of the nerfs, it still does too much damage. Yeah, standing 2 is super dumb. Super dumb. Eliza. Here I'm probably going to say her jab that goes into DP, and I'm sure, and jab into super is a thing. So she can 10 frame launch you if she has 2 blood bars, 2 blood meters. I mean, down 3 is a contender as well. Down 3 into stupidity at the wall. Dive kick is strong, but it's going to be jab or down 3, I think. But it's probably going to be her jab, I think. I wish I had more detailed knowledge on Eliza, but it's a character I rarely play. Rarely. Did I just say rarely? Never play. And I never get to see her. But I think most Eliza players would agree with jab or down 3. Oh, back 1 too is very strong. Yes. Noctis. Almost defined by his down forward 2, I think. His down forward 2. Infinite reach 15 frame launcher, where again, like any whiff, anything that's punishable, like minus 15, doesn't matter how much pushback it has, he will be able to launch you. I think down forward 2 is his most defining attack, personally. But strong contenders are up forward 1, 2-2. Up for the 1 or 2-2, I think, are contenders. Lei. What is Lei's best button? Is it Raise or Rush? I think it's Raise or Rush. And you could mention Down for 2, Hell Sweep, a few other moves, but it's going to be Raise or Rush. It's the key to the character. Armor King. It's going to be back 1. Do it to its very meaty hitbox. Very strong 12 frame counter hit launcher. Or this is difficult because it's either back 1 or it's down forward 1, which is a long range down forward 1. 13 frames, -1 on block, has some tracking to both sides. It's a very strong down forward 1. So contenders are back 1, down forward 1, dark upper for sure. And forward neutral too. It's a busted low. Those are all contenders. Fuck, but if I had to decide on one. Fuck, this one is difficult. Is his down for the 1 the key to the whole character, to be honest? I think down for the 1 is the key to the entire character. I'm gonna say it's down for the 1. Negan. What is Negan's best attack? Could be down forward 2. Long range down forward 2. It's not back 1+2, and it's certainly not cool. Could be 1-2 into intimidation. Intimidation 1+2 backlash. God, which move is it? I mean, yeah, I think it's 1-2 intimidation, to be honest. 1-2 intimidation. He's got a strong jab as well. Leroy. Leroy's best attack. Orbital is way up there. Orbital is way up there. Orbital, back 1+2, down 3-2. Back 1-2 is truly character defining as a 12 frame mid counter hit launcher. But Orbital also character defining. That's what unlocks all of his lows, making them ultra spammable. Yeah, I'm gonna say back 1+2. It's so unique, it's so strong. Fuckum Ram. Oh god. I don't know. Jet kick. Back forward 4. +7 on block, homing high launcher. I'm gonna say jet kick. Lydia. Oh god. Lydia. Forward 2, perhaps. Very long reach. Get into your opponent's face attack. -2 on block. On hit, transitions into a stance, mix up pressure. Recovers very quickly on whiff. It's probably forward 2. Master Raven. Best attack on Master Raven. All-consuming black hole is up there. 114. Whilst down back 2 is a super strong poke. And yeah, people like to tell me while standing 2 is super busted. It's a super spammable counter hit launcher, right? Mid counter hit launcher, but recovers super quickly. It's probably going to be down back 2 or while standing 2. But down back 2, wouldn't you guys say down back 2? That elbow, long range mid poke, has an extension in down back 2-1, goes into back turned mix ups if you want to. Isn't down back 2 like key? Very key for the character to work. I think it is down back 2, to be honest. Nina. God, what would this be? Nina, what is her defining best attack? Down back 2 is seriously strong. Back 4 is seriously strong. Sidestep 1 is the super pressure attack. Oh, sidestep 1 plus 2 is super dumb as well. Sidestep 1 plus 2. It's kind of busted if you have the execution. I think it's going to be sidestep 1 plus 2 or down back 2 for me. But let's say sidestep 1 plus 2. For those of you who don't know, she sidesteps, and 1 plus 2, she does a very fast, like 2 hit that looks very weird. And it's not even very minus on block, right? But on hit, it knocks down, and you can run in and actually get a combo. It's super dumb. It's a very, very dumb attack. Flash. Ultra defining attack for this character. So for those of you who don't know, Yoshi, you can't block against Yoshi because he has unseeable unblockables that he'll do in your face. The whole thing with Yoshi is that you can't block against him. He will force you to play aggressively, but you can't play aggressively against him because he's got a flash, a 6-frame launcher, parry launcher. So that's why Yoshi matches always turn into a clusterfuck where both players look like complete buffoons. Because you can't block, you can't attack. He doesn't play normal Tekken. But Flash is the defining Yoshi attack that leads to this playstyle. Yeah, it's truly character defining. There's nothing like it really. So it's Flash. Dragunov down 2, I think, is the reason you can even utilize this character these days with all of the nerfs. If you remove down 2, this character, every other attack, I feel like you could remove one of them. But if you remove down 2, it's over. Good game. Unplayable. Down 2 serves not only as his only low, but it also serves as his homing attack. Yeah, down 2 is key to the entire character. If you remove that one attack, Dragunov is the most useless, unplayable. You wouldn't win a single match, I think. It would be unplayable. Hwoarang, down 3-4, I think. As a myriad of obnoxious tools. Down forward 2, back 3, down forward 1. A million shenanigans involving smelly feet kicking to your face. A Smash player holding his foot to your face. That's half his move list. Backlash. Peacemaker. Forward 4. I mean, so many attacks we could mention. But he needs that down 3-4. That is a busted ass low. Like, it has no tracking to either side. So you always want to step against Hwoarang in general. Always step. His homing isn't that scary. It's one of his big weaknesses. But if he gets up close and he hits you with that down 3-4, it's a nightmare to deal with. Not only is he plus 14, and it's a natural combo giving some good damage. Now you take a super obnoxious, super damaging 50-50 after it has hit. Or he commits to more bullshit in your face, strong frames. Even if you duck down 3-4, if you do a normal launcher afterwards, like say a 15 frame while standing launcher to punish, if he does forward 4-4, he will counter hit you and launch you. He can also down 3-4. Oh, you ducked. You should get a punish, right? Oh, you can do a power crush back 4 immediately to interrupt your punish. It's even if you do the right thing and you have a hard read and you call out down 3-4 and you ducked it, that's only part 1 of a mind game. Now it's like, okay, is he going to commit to a power crush, forward 4 counter hit launcher? It's so obnoxious, which is why you want to step it or low parry down 3-4, in my opinion. But down 3-4 is a truly key to the character. Low, it's either 100%, it's down 4-2 or 3-4-4, or it's magic 4. But I'm probably going to lean towards 3-4-4. Wait, I'm just gonna drink a bit here. I'm speaking too much. I'm losing my throat here. 14 frame, very long range, mid launcher. Yeah, I guess enough said. There's no execution. You just press 3+4. One of the best attacks in Tekken 7. If he sees anything that's -14, any whiff, press 3+4, and he can stand far away from you and launch you. Super strong attack, and it's gone in Tekken 8. Now it won't launch anymore, so now it's 3-4 into Legend Kick. Still does decent damage, but it's not a launcher. Shaheen. Down 4-2 or while standing 1, right? Down 4-2 or while standing 1, I think. Is while standing 1 is a super fast mid poke, but a counter hit leads to a sneak or while standing 3-3 for like what, 45 damage or something like that, and wall splat. I think it's probably his best move. Yeah, I would say it's while standing 1. Akuma, take your pick. It's his jab, or it's jump in, or it's down 2, or it's down 3. No, it's down 3. I think it's down 2. Down 2 is a 12 frame special mid. Special cancelable into def combo. Down 2 is what allows the def combos in the first place. And it's got more reach than his dick jab. So it's probably down 2. It's either jab, down 2, or down 3. Or jump kick. Yeah, no down 2 means no Hado cancel loop. It's gone. Yeah, I think Arslan Ash would agree. Down 2 is what makes this character so unbelievably busted. But you know, you could say down 3, you could say jab. Kazuya, it is the electric, and it's not even close. Heihachi, it's electric. It is electric. But here you have contenders, I think, in forward 3 and demon uppercut in certain matchups is just so insanely stupid. 1-1-2 is also way up there. But I would say electric or forward 3. But I'm going to say electric in the end. Kazumi. Down forward 1 or jab? Down forward 1 or jab? Probably, yeah, down forward 1 too. Down forward 1 too. The entire character revolves around it. Lucky Chloe. Back 4? Up for free. Hop kick. I don't know. Back 4. Safe mid launcher. Sidestep 4 is strong. Cali roll. Yeah, but it's punishable. Kaiser would say backswing. I think it's back 4, to be honest. Lily. Forward 4. Strong contender. Jin style. Or long range mid launcher. Forward 4 style. What else is stupid strong on Lily? Down forward 3. It's just a bit slow and steppable. Kurosoko forward 3/4 is strong. But isn't forward 4 the best attack here? Super long range mid counter hit launcher, safe on block. I think it must be forward 4. Lars Alexandersson. Fuck me. What is Lars' best attack? Down forward 1 is good. Here we have a lack of strong moves, to be honest. Down forward 1, back 1 is good as well. Forward 1 plus 2. Yeah, but it's kind of sluggish. It's kind of sluggish. Wouldn't you say it's down forward 1 is better? It can beat jabs. Wouldn't you say that's better? And it's got a decent hitbox as well. Crab would say 1-1-1. Yeah, I'm gonna say down forward 1. Xiao Yu. Down back 2. Yeah, probably down back 2. Busted low. Yeah, back turn parry is very strong. But I'm gonna say down back 2. Jack, full crouch down back 1. For those of you who don't know, it's safe on block low that gives him +6 on hit. And it's super fast. It comes out at like 11 frames or something. It's ridiculous. Lee, Magic 4 or back 4. Magic 4 or back 4. Yeah, probably back 4. Yeah. Down for 2-1. Super long reach mid launcher. Oh, or is 10 frame. Forward 1-1-1. Down back 2 is a strong low. G clef 1-1-1. Right. Yeah, okay. 1-1-1. Miguel. Savage down back 3. Or no, Savage 2. Yeah, it's probably Savage 2. Safe, super long range mid. It's like a demon paw that does more damage than a demon paw. And wall splats. Yeah, it's Savage 2. Bob could be his power crush. Forward 1 plus 2. Could be CD1 as well. CD1 is his electric. So CD1 or power crush, I think. Well, let's say CD1. Recovers very quickly on whiff also. This one is also difficult. Taunt. Yeah, I mean, it's taunt or it's 3/4 or it's hatchet. He has so many strong buttons. So many strong buttons. Mach kick is good, but it's not up there in top 5, I think. The thing is, if you have the execution, taunt is his best move. It's a 28 frame unblockable launcher that's mid. I mean, it's broken. It's broken. King, giant swing. Giant swing is the best move. Steve back 1, and it's not even close. Down forward 2, and it's not even close. Josie. What would that be? Josie. I have no idea. I don't know. Down for 2 as well. Oh, she has a strong down for 2. It's got a lot of reach. And a true mid as well. It's not a special. It launches crouch. Down for 2, perhaps. Katarina. Magic 4. Forward 4, 2, 4 is also stupid. Harrier 1 is stupid. Down forward 4 is stupid. Down forward 1 is stupid. Oh, her free is super dumb. Oh, is it perhaps free? No, it's not her hop kick. I'm gonna say free or 4. It actually boils down to that. Free or 4. I think free has higher potential if a player is really good. So I'm gonna say free. Jin, forward 4. Parry. Wait, is it parry or forward 4? Parry. The parry is just beyond broken. And they finally fixed it in Tekken 8. So I'm gonna say parry. Electric. Electric or launching hell sweep. But it's electric. Claudio back 1. Top 5 attacks in the game. It's truly a perfect move. Back 1. Gigas, his jab, 1-2. Infinite reach jab that can do a 1-2, like 34 damage, wall splat, knockdown. It's 1-2. Asuka, back 3 or maybe forward 1+2 is super dumb as well. Forward 1+2 is a safe high power crush that wall bounces. But back 3 is just so stupid. It's so stupid. I think I'm gonna say back 3. It's so dumb. Alisa. This is also going to be about full crouch, I think. No, back 1. Yeah, that poke. That mid poke. Back 1. Or full crouch down forward 1+2. That is one stupid low. That is one stupid low. They're standing 4. A 13 frame counter launcher. Forward 3-2 is very strong. But probably back 1 with its follow-up. What is it? Back 1, 1+2. super dumb string. So yeah, probably back one. Leo. So many busted attacks. But down for 2+3, I think. So many broken attacks on this character, but I'm gonna say down for 2+3. Very evasive, unseeable, low. Does a huge chunk of damage. Super evasive. Hits grounded. -12 on block. Counter hit launcher. It's just so broken. It's so broken. There are so many dumb attacks on this character. Oh, Fengwei. God, what is the most broken attack here? Down 2, down back 3, up for 2. I think for me it's up for 2 or down 2. Yeah, this is where I'm actually like, where do I even begin? Which one do I pick out of all of these super dumb moves? Down back 3 for sure. I think down 2 is better than down back 3. Down 2 is... I mean, they're both insultingly good, but I would rather keep down 2 than down back 3, personally. And while standing 1 is so dumb. Chris, yeah, sidestep 4 is super dumb. He has so many stupid attacks. Down for 2-2. Back 1. Kempo. How stupid is Kempo? If someone is really good at using it. But I mean, up for 2, guys. I don't see anyone mentioning up for 2. Super evasive panic button. Into a long reach mid, right? Big sidestep left. Mid punch. Knocks down on counter hits. Safe on block. I mean, seriously. Might be the most brain dead move in the game, I think. Back 4 must be the best at high level. Yeah, 12 frame homing mid. Yeah. But that's the thing. It's just a collection of OP attacks. I don't know which one to pick. Yeah, Ni and JDCR would probably say back 4. But again, it's all of these broken moves working together as a package. Yeah, I guess let's say back 4. 12 frame homing mid wins, I think. Eddie... Best move. Down for 2. Counter hit mid launcher. Up forward 4 is very strong. Up forward 4 is very strong. Oh wait, sidestep 3-4. Fuck, I'm so dumb. Yeah. Fuck, how do I forget that move? One of the best keep out moves in the game. You can use it like Lee's back 4. It's just super fast mid launcher that's like impossible to punish. It recovers so quickly. Sidestep 3-4. Fits his playstyle so well also with that very strong backdash. And Panda is the same as Kuma. Yeah. I think that was pretty good. That was solid. I felt there were a couple of characters I was a little bit unsure of. But for the most part, it was quite easily identifiable, like what button really defines a character and is the best. But good shit. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, you gentlemen on YouTube. And have a lovely day. Have a lovely day.